I tried Hamza's carnivore diet and the results were shocking. No, but the results was really good actually. I didn't expect the results to be that good and that it would affect me in the way that it did. So going into it, I wasn't really sure what to think, but because the way he explained it was like, if you eat on a carnivore diet, you basically unlock a new superpower that was hidden inside of you. And I didn't really think like, can it really be that good? I was skeptic about it, so I decided to try it for 2 days. So I went out and bought meat, chicken and eggs, which felt really weird to meal prep just meat, not cook any pasta or not cook any carbs, just pure meat. Like, it felt so weird to just have a plate with just like 2 pieces of chicken, and it felt so weird that that was the only thing that I was going to eat. And I also thought that I only got my energy from the carbohydrates or the carbs, so I didn't expect the energy boost that I was going to get. But little did I know that I was going to get the biggest energy boost that I've ever experienced. So the first day was just going on as usual. I skip breakfast nowadays, so I don't eat any breakfast. And then lunch comes around and I haven't eaten for a long time, so I'm really starving. And I eat my meat and eggs. It just feels really weird to have meal prepped just meat with 2 eggs. It felt really odd. But the thing, when I usually make food, I do a lot of rice. I take like 300 grams of rice, you got a bulk and things like that. But almost always after I have those meals, I experience a crash like right away. Like, just my energy just dips down. We have a 42-minute break and sometimes I just like half sleep for the rest of the break. And I guarantee now that it is because of the carbs that I was eating. I experienced that energy boost and then I just dip right away. Even though they're like slow carbs, I felt the crash like pretty much immediately, and I just wanted to take a nap. Like, when you get in like a food coma where it feels like you've eaten so much that you just want to pass out. Like, that's what it can feel like a lot of days when I have a lot of pasta or a lot of rice with me. But this time it was different. I ate my meat and eggs, and as I was eating, I wasn't like I was getting too full, but my hunger went away. I was not hungry anymore, and I wasn't like, stuffed and kind of bloated. I didn't feel like that. Instead, I just felt like I was able to move more freely, and it felt like I could drop down and do like 20 push-ups or something. Like, it felt as if I kept the energy instead of getting a dip in energy. And it still felt really good throughout the day until my shift ended and I had the workout where I truly noticed the difference. So I went into the workout just as I usually do. I did my regular workout, but after the first exercise, I was getting more kind of pumped and a different kind of energy that I hadn't really experienced before. And as I was going into my second exercise, then it really hit me. I truly felt the energy burst inside of me. I can't even explain how much energy that was flowing through me. So I did lat pull downs where you do this immediately after I did my 12 reps, I think. 1 second after, I felt like, boom, I can go again. Like, I had the energy. I did not need to rest. It really felt like I just had like infinite energy, and I really didn't know what to do with myself. I could just jump around, and I was so focused, and I felt a really good like mind-muscle connection. Like, in the back when it can be kind of hard to feel the back working, but this time I truly felt it. Like, it really felt like I was working the back. And the day after, I had such a sore back. Like, I usually find it really difficult to get a sore back, but this time, undoubtedly because of the massive amounts of energy that I had, I was able to have a better mind-muscle connection too, so I could really work my back. And that energy continued throughout the whole workout. And the craziest thing is that for the entire day, I had the same amount of energy after that. So I didn't dip down anytime, I didn't experience any crashes, I just was up in energy and had a really good mood because of it. And I was just so motivated to just record a video. And when I recorded that video, it was my last video, I felt like genuine enjoyment out of making the video, and it felt like I truly brought out the best of me, and I felt like I could really be myself and that I could rest within myself. And just that feeling like you can truly be your authentic self just from having that energy boost, that maybe it was a coincidence, but eating the carnivore diet, it really felt like it brought the best of my qualities that I want to put out. Just from that alone, I think the carnivore diet that Hamza spoke about is really worth considering, because if it allows you to be your authentic, real self, there's probably nothing more valuable than that. And the next day, it was pretty much the same. I felt the rise in energy throughout the day, and I didn't experience any crashes. I just had a steady energy level throughout the entire day. I didn't need any naps or anything like that. And as young men, that is what we really should have. We shouldn't just go the entire day feeling tired and like sleep deprived or just like low in energy. We should be like, as young men, we should be bursting with energy and ready to conquer and ready to move our bodies and ready to work out and ready to work towards our goals. However, I only tried it for 2 days, which is pretty low, but considering if you're just going to eat meat, then it's obviously going to become a lot more expensive to eat it as well. I've spent like $50 for 4 meals, which is pretty expensive if you think about it. That's kind of the same price as eating out, like eating takeout or something. Like imagine that every day, eating takeout every single day, like the price that it costs. So because I only tried it for 2 days, I should probably do it during a longer period of time to really experience the true benefits and the true like consequences from being on the carnivore diet. And I really don't think that the price and the fact that it is expensive shouldn't discourage you. It really shouldn't, because imagine if you can feel like that every single day, like you're just bursting with energy, you're just ready to conquer, ready to do whatever it takes to achieve your goals, or just being able to be your authentic self. Like there's no better feeling than just knowing that you are yourself. You're not trying to be someone else, you're not trying to impress someone else, you're just you, and you can feel great by being you. It really shouldn't discourage you. In fact, it should do the opposite. It should encourage you to work even harder so that you can earn a higher income, so that you can afford the carnivore diet, so you can truly feel like you are yourself and have massive amounts of energy throughout the entire day, 24/7, like all the time. Just imagine that. Imagine having a 50% energy boost every single day and unlocking like 50% more mental capacity every single day. Just imagine how much more progress you're going to see to your goals by just having more energy and more mental capacity, and how much better your mental health will become because of it. I kind of believe that what Hamza was saying, like can feel kind of like a superpower, and that you truly unlocked something that was inside you all this time, but that you never knew you were capable of unlocking and experiencing. If this is what the carnivore diet can do to you, then I really think you should level up your income so that you can be able to afford this carnivore diet, because I think it could truly change your life. Take care, and I hope to see you soon.